Action is the human will that reaches its greatest power. A feast at a castle. I remember this is from the trailer. The night.
Honored guests, lend me your ears. Long has our Fevrimond suffered, without a true monarch to guide her and her people. Decades have passed since last His Majesty Erland sat atop the Draken throne. Long have we endured, yet it has not been for naught. At last, the bell has tolled on the age of the Council. At last, we may celebrate the coming of our rightful ruler. The return of the Sovereign.
Is it us?
My word! Such an inspiring visage.
Your Majesty shall have my eternal fealty.
Your Majesty, oh how long I have awaited this moment.
Behold, before you sits the rightful inheritor of the Draken throne, chosen by the dragon as its enemy. Behold and rejoice! Fortune has delivered us our savior at last! At last! Praise be, for only the Sovereign's guidance can lead us true. All hail the Sovereign! All hail! Let all present pledge their allegiance to the Sovereign. Let us be united in the hope that our liege's reign will ne'er end. Long live the Sovereign of Vermont! Long live the Sovereign!
The risen. Thou who wouldst slay the dragon. If thou seekest to behold this world in its true aspect, abandon thy reason. Cast aside thine heart and thy knife both. I ask thee to demonstrate thy will, for naught but thine ambition can alter the course of the rivers of fate.
Excavation site Gal? Huh? This is a character create.
Now, which one of you was it? No need to be shy. I've just got to take down a record of your name and face. Come on, step forward.
You can either select a prisoner to use as a preset or select the hooded prisoner to customize your character.
Aha! I thought I recognized you.
There it is. There it is.
What?
Masculine human, fighter, somber soldier. there he is. How's my posture? Yeah, everything is fine. Let's sage him a bit. Yeah.
I ill like that look in your eyes. 'Tis queerly brazen for a pawn. Most of your kind have eyes blank as a cadaver's. Mayhap 'tis only natural, seeing as how you rise from the dead.
So what? We were poisoned, and we were poisoned in that castle, and then thrown into this mine or whatever, prison, by unknown persons, and he thinks I'm a pawn.
There's aught different about you, though. Could it be that you fear death just as we mortals do? Worry not, vessel. 3 days here, and you'll be longing for death's sweet embrace. Come along, you feckless dullards.
Force goes awry.
75 FPS in a cave. Okay, let's go outside. I'm gonna check out the LSS later on.
Learn your place, pawn.
How it looks. And my dude is huge. Oh,
Pray, do not impede me, sir. I'm on duty.
I've troubles enough of my own.
Well dust.
My tongue's like sandpaper.
Suppose I'd best be heading home.
I'd not linger here. I worked hard today. I think I've earned a rest.
What do you think you're up to, layabout? Get a move on!
Alms. Alms for the less fortunate.
Do your injuries pain you? Pray, do not overexert yourself. This is no place for one of your ilk. 'Tis harsh beyond measure. Even we pawns are pushed to the brink. You ought not anger the overseer. Let us proceed to the site.
It's been a hard day. Like it or not, I must go where duty calls me. I best make myself scarce.
First, assess the field, then act accordingly.
My bed calls, and I shan't resist.
Time for you to get to work.
pick up a boulder.
You are prepared to work. Then you ought begin by carrying stones out from the station in the back and bringing them here.
So
Stan. I'm off to the tavern.
The vicinity is quite cluttered. Pray leap! Oh.
I guess I have to store it here.
A job well done. Now the next step is to... What is this commotion? Perhaps we ought to investigate.
Ah, yellow is the stamina, I see. Oh, Medusa.
No, the damn thing's been awoken. You but fell that fiend, even at the cost of your lives! Get me out of here! Now!
Indeed, it's my turn.
Observe your foes carefully and attack as the situation demands.
Can I climb it?
Shields offer welcome protection from attacks.
I'm taking good chunks out of here.
Boulders, barrels, and the like can make effective weapons with clever combatants. When delivering targeted strikes,
Are you unharmed?
You ought flee while you can.
Who's this?
After all, your charge awaits you. You cannot linger in this place forever. You have lost your memories. 'Tis surely the work of a fell curse, but worry not. You need only believe in your own destiny.
So someone didn't want us a reason to fulfill our destiny and defeat the dragon? He made sure that the reason would perish in the mines? So many questions.
Oh, you! Get back here!
this way arisen! Come this way.
Run!
Let us flee.
Oh, they're actually chasing.
You must reach home. That is the only path forward.
No one could survive a fall from this height. Not even a pawn. Don't just stand there! Shoot it down!
learn all you can of this world you must protect.
I bet the Griffin was tasked to bring us into that camp. Or the city. But we'll have to do it on foot. I think I might make the game a bit brighter. Just a tiny bit.
Pray, keep your distance, Arisen. Worry not for me. The brine may swallow me whole, but I will not perish. There is a stone not far from here, known as a rift stone. Pray, seek it out. If you're truly the Arisen, then our paths will surely cross again.
It was probably not his first venture in the lake.
A griffin appears one moment and falls the next. And now you stand before me. Was it you then? The one who was riding on its back? 'Tis a wonder you survived. Accompany me to the stronghold. We'll treat your wounds and hear your story.
Okay, let's see. 82 FPS in the wilderness. Let's see how the... Can I change settings here? TAA. Super resolution quality. Reflex on. Well, there's definitely something bugged with the render if you enable DLSS on 1080p. Oh, it looks like I don't know, 640. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Yeah, a bit better. I'm not sure about the TAA plus FXCA against the normal TAA. I also wanted to change brightness settings. Is it here? Display brightness? Yeah, a tad bit brighter, this one. Just one step higher. I see the strange flickering of shadows. I've increased the render scale, but it didn't really fix that.
Where exactly is this jail you say you escaped from, anyway? I've never heard of such a place. There's certainly naught like that here in Vermont. Could it be you were held in the neighboring country of Batal? Nay, I suppose that's unlikely. We've been estranged from Batal ever since the war. It is difficult to imagine any citizen of Vermont being sent there.
Yeah, everything is kind of shimmery in the distance.
I'll not
It might be the problem of resolution. And it's still flickery. What if we set it to... It's probably 4K. Huh. And it's gone now, right? Kinda.
Where do you think you're going? You can't just run off now.
What if I enable DLSS now? No, it's definitely bugged. Probably too low or of too low of a resolution for DLSS in this game. Honestly, the best DLSS implementation was in Control. It was just top notch. Image quality. Maybe I can go away with something like this. Still flickery.
Where are you going? I'll not force you to receive treatment, but I'd at least like a word.
There's this strange checkerboard on 1080p. If you just play natively at 1080p, there's this checkerboard shadow bug or something. Still there. Like render distance of shadows. Is there something like that? High context shadows. Can't even. Right, let's get to encampment.
Fie! Goblins! Let's take...
Another thing that to check. It doesn't work here.
Up your weapons, sir. You'll be needing it. If you find your strength flagging, imbibe a curative or have a bit of green touch. When one of the fiends comes in, best guard or dodge, else you'll be sore on the morrow. Make use of the slope. It will give you an advantage against their ranks. Employ guarded attacks to get the enemy to flinch. Brand attacks are more destructive, but will leave you vulnerable. So there are oft items to be scavenged from the bodies of monsters and their ilk. If you're not squeamish about picking at their bones, that is. Have you beheld the dragon as yet? Where do you think you're going? You can't just run off.
Alright. I'm gonna follow you. Stop waiting.
Where are you going? I'll not force you to receive treatment, but I'd at least like a word.
Damn, I gotta heal up. items. Just the fighter skill.
Welcome, Arisen. We pawns have long awaited your arrival.
What is this? Pawns. They bend the knee to you so readily, but then... No. Surely you cannot be...
He's so small, man.
You seek the Riftstone, do you not? We can take you to it. Pray. Come this way. Before you stands a Riftstone. Tis a gate by which we of the Pawn Legion may cross o'er into this world. Pray, summon your pawn. Simply paint with your mind's eye the loyal attendant whom you would have serve you.
Yes. Wait, I had a different one. Wait. Oh no! Wait, there was another one. I've made two. They don't allow you to make. Strange. Of course, I could change, create a character again, but it would take some time. They don't even allow you to exit. Holy! Which one was it? This one. Hairstyle. First of all, eyes. Need a brighter color. Ready to pounce. Probably we'll go with this. Gotta work on her facial structure a little bit. Let's go with just the full mane. Head. Let's go. So, I gotta make her jaw different. Mega Bodge. With whisker position? Ah, it's just like works like an upper lip. I guess. A little bit further. Yes. Let's work on the nose a little bit. Nose length. Kinda don't like the length and the protrusion a little bit. Tip angle, tip sharpness. It should be not really sharp, not really. We didn't need a bump. That's decent. Roll his nose. Eyes, eyelashes. I think I'm done. Good work with the ears. Let's turn the ears a bit. The angle. And openness. Yep. I think I'm done. Voice. Let's make her kind-hearted.
The people here are evacuated, and the people here are evacuated.
The people here are evacuated.
The people here are the people here.
There are more who can yet be saved. There are more who can yet be saved.
It seems the rain has abated.
There are more. The people here are evacuated.
Former arisen appear to be plentiful in this
Sweet
world.
3. Vocation. Oh, I forgot one thing. What is it? Posture. Let's make her a little bit movement laid back. Yeah, she's gonna be a little bit more laid back. Elbow. Just a little bit, you know, like more feminine. For a cat. And the posture. She's gonna be a thief. Just wanna make her posture just slightly, you know, like pointed towards the ground. There was an option or to Change the third type, I think, too. Where was it? Ah, there it is. Can make it a little bit more chunky. Alright, like it. Different patterns. Huh. Can you move it? Vocation thief. There we go. Jesse. Moniker. Is there like Jesse Gray? Ah, what a shame. Jesse Milk. I think I've named her Jessie Red or something like that.
Pawns are known as crossers of the rift, for we are able to connect to and traverse other realms beyond this one. When we return, 'tis our duty to use our experiences and the knowledge we have gained to aid you on your journey, Arisen. From this day forth, I shall serve you as your loyal pawn, and aught I learn beyond the rift will be at your disposal.
Well, I'll be. A pawn summoning before my very eyes.
Now we just
Truly
need
are
two
the
more.
Arisen, then. Strange. I thought the Arisen was in the capital. Surely there's only meant to be one Arisen. Fie, this is all beyond my ken. The Watchhead would know what to do, I'm sure. Though, I suppose we'll save any further questions till the Watchhead returns. You're free to do as you like afore then. What? You've no memories, you say? Mayhap you could make for Melve, then. 'Twas set upon by the dragon not long ago. The Arisen is said to bear some deep connection to the dragon. Should you be Arisen, mayhap you'll recall aught of import there.
That sounds like a quest. By touching a rift stone, the Arisen can travel to bridge atwixt worlds, which a great many pawns traverse as they journey beyond the rift. This allows the Arisen to summon pawns who meet their specified preferences.
Pray, ask aught you wish to know. I shall answer, if 'tis within my power. Nomads, we are oft called. Born in other worlds, we travel here by means of the rift stones that we might aid you, Arisen. However, I cannot speak as to our true nature, for I know of it not. None of us do. We do not need to. We merely do as we are commanded. Rift stones are gates that connect this world to a multitude of others. By their power have we crossed into this world, and when our mission is done, by their power shall we return to our own. 'Tis the name given to fate's chosen, those destined to command the Pawn Legion and safeguard the world from the threat of the dragon. Even with your memories lost to you, I am afraid you cannot escape your fate. Very well. May fortune speed you on your way, Arisen.
Oh, cool. You can filter out by different types: general formation, type, race, inclination, weapon skill, specialization quest, and pawn badge usernames. Karlak. Those are definitely other players' characters. Lady. So who I need? I need a mage for sure. And an archer. Quest guide. Yes, pawn quest. Rook? They look different.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident and may act independently.
Oh, you have the most confident voice. Because those are like the tutorial pawns that you can acquire. Zizi? Costs more. Nana. Argenta. Chance. Kind-hearted. Might go with her, Argenta. For now.
Restoration and reinforcement are the purview of a mage. You'll be safe in my care, Arisen.
Higher.
Shall we discuss tactics now or later?
We can discuss now. Pawn quests are tasks given to your main pawn to be completed beyond the rift. You set the task and must stipulate a reward for the Arisen who hires your main pawn to receive upon the task completion. Pawn quests provide valuable opportunities for you to obtain items and acquire pawn badges, so you should endeavor to get your pawn hired as often as possible. Huh. When setting a reward for the Arisen who hires your main pawn to receive, you can either select specific items or nominate a sum of gold. Well, like a mercenary work.
Master, idle chatter shan't do our cause any good. I've nothing to share at present.
Can I like add another one to my group? Argenta, Jesse, and an archer. Let's see. Archer. Ah, they just leave and different. That's so cool. It's so like immersive in a way, you know? You don't have just a plain old UI where you just select. Actually intertwined with the gameplay. Look at all those cats we have here. Quests, barrage shot. They all probably will have the same skill in the beginning, so no point in actually choosing any of them. Let's just get the one that looks cooler. Dave.
Should you wish to pick your foes off from afar,
I kinda like this one.
you need look no further than an archer such as I. 'Twill be an honor to serve by your side.
Lego. Lift the rift. Look at that, we have the full party now. The only thing that I found strange visually right now is that when I turn away from the sun,
Stay with me, Arisen.
like the middle of the hair here, on the hairline, has like a shadow over the face, like I'm wearing a cap or something, for some reason. And it only appears on my character. Oh, I can grab this. Maybe I can craft something.
Everyone's as tired as I am. Mustn't let the cats die.
History. The edible flesh of wild creature. Consume it to recover a small amount of health. Ah, you can wait and pass the time.
This looks as good a place as any.
I'd rather not talk. Still, if I can avoid it.
Mayhap this...
Hoy there. You seem well tired. Tell you what, you can stay here tonight free of charge. I'll expect coin from tomorrow, mind. My pa always used to say, there's naught a good night's sleep can't fix. Not much else I can offer, I'm afraid, but you'll find all sorts at a finer inn. Aye, being armed is better than being defenseless. You should stop by the inn in Melve if you get the chance. No hard feelings if you prefer it. They've much more to offer.
Staying at an inn fully restores your party health and stamina. It also recovers the lost gauge, which represents a reduction in your health and accumulates when taking damage. When resting at an inn, you can choose whether to rise in the morning or at night. Useful if you need to set out at a particular time.
We must rest, though the sun is still up.
Your diligence has borne fruit
Oh,
at
I've got
last.
something.
There's
Yeah,
no
I
discipline
got
that
some kind of
steadfast
pre-order
devotion
bonus
cannot
when I installed the game.
I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings. And if you'd like to change your vocation, come see me anytime.
Vocation Guild. Don't have enough. Oh, superior trusty sword. A little bit more strength.
The safer the roads, the heavier my pockets. Always a pleasure.
A well-organized pack is my specialty. I'll see to it your burdens are shared between us pawns.
No, thank you, Corbin. We're full.
By your command, Arisen.
Equipment, let's... What is this? I just swap between characters like that. Can I give it to Jesse? Bow to Lego. This to Argenta. Am I missing? She can't equip it? Why? Strange.
We're running low on everything, from provisions to crafting materials for weapons and armor. We've had a hard time procuring goods, what with all the monsters lurking on the roads of late. I sent Marcus to gather what we need, but I've just taken stock and I fear the list I gave him was incomplete. What say you? Could I trouble you to run an errand for me? You'll be paid, of course. Glad to hear it. Here, take this list of additional supplies to Marcus. He ought to be somewhere north of here. Hand him the note and he'll take care of the rest.
There's another quest here.
We have found a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
We did.
If you're playing at Arisen in search of preferable treatment, you'll be sorry. Your head is like to roll ere long.
Why do I say exclamation mark there?
Sir, how can I be of assistance?
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Of course. We're gonna gather everything we can.
That's everything assembled. A job well done if I do say so myself. Oi! Did you need something? This is from Sir Geoffrey, is it? Let's have a look then. Why? He wants these as well, does he? I thought I was finished. Why should I have to do all this on my own? I've got plenty to carry as tis. Say, your arms look free. You can handle that list in my stead.
Classic. The hero has to do the chores.
And make haste. I would depart for the encampment even a moment sooner. Well, go on. You know what to do.
Ты вернулся. Я делаю chores для какого-то солдата опять. Собираем ресурсы. Да, я тут только вот в кемпе создал персонажа, собрал группу. You can now combine two materials to create a new item. When combining, you can either choose the materials individually or select a combination that you have previously tried. Combining materials.
You needn't trouble yourself.
Items.
How goes it? Have you gathered everything on the list yet?
Mm-hmm. I need ripened hairspud, whatever that is.
Haven't you anything for me yet? Well, you best get to it then.
Обожаю третьестепенные generic side-квесты. Да.
We are none of us alike in vocation.
Our respective abilities are unique as well. Let us utilize our individual strengths wherever possible.
Да, следующую игру я, наверное, буду играть Horizon Forbidden West. Она тоже вышла. А потом уже, наверное, лето там. Дополнение к ММОшкам. Where can I find this thing?
Not to look forward to, but a long day of work. How goes it? Have you gathered everything on the list yet? Brilliant! I knew I could count on you. Here, take this for your trouble. I'll be heading back to the encampment now.
I love that the character actually holds his hand on the sword holster. Those small details add up to the atmosphere. We're back to Geoffrey. Ну, я вот в Варкрафте, у меня была цель в последнем сезоне в Dragonflight создать воина, прокачать его. У меня вышло так, что я его прокачал намного выше, чем своего мейна по вещам, открыл этот мифик ачивку того сезона. То есть сделал все, что хотел. Ну и как бы пока что на паузе до нового аддона. Мне нравилось играть за воина. После разбойника прям было что-то другое. Довольно комфортно на нем было. What is this?
trader? I find goods for sale.
Oh, she sells gear. I have 900 gold. I could sell the simple sword that I won't need anymore. And this. Maybe buy something for myself. Full soldier armor. Can I, like, at least buy normal pants? Please tell me you sell pants. Workers' greaves. Chainmail. That's better.
Monsters and bandits are a plague upon my business. Always a pleasure.
I do so enjoy stocking up on supplies. I hope our coin purse isn't too much lighter. You have my support.
Oi! Many thanks for passing on that list to Marcus for me. As I hear it, you even assisted him in gathering the
Да, там много чего рядом будет.
I hope it wasn't too much trouble. Anyway, you've been a great help. I hope I can count on your aid again should the need arise.
Our efforts have seen the encampment
Level 3.
resupplied, and Sir Geoffrey with one less care. A good deed all round. Splendid.
I don't understand this question mark. Exclamation mark. It shows that I should speak to someone or find something here.
I'd hasten home, were this not my duty.
Шел вчера по Галю по 2002 года. Уверен, ты про нее никогда не слышал. Называется Shadow Flare. Ня. Ты прав.
Hail! You a soldier? 'Twould be a surprise to see you arrive in one piece if not. Hordes of monsters have been plaguing this area of late. We've had to start sending out new recruits to cull them.
Is that so? Who went yonder?
Lachlan. But I dare say he'll fare all right.
Aye, I expect he will. Who was sent out that way then?
Ricardo. To be honest, sir, I'm a little worried for him.
What? Weren't harpies reported in that area? The lad can't handle those beasts on his own.
This is the first I'm hearing of it. Fie! I want to go to his aid, but we can't just abandon our posts. Say, you seem stout of heart. Would you be willing to go in our stead? 'Tisn't far, only a short ways out. You've my thanks. And Ricardo's as well, I'm sure.
Warning regarding quest progression. Some quests are affected by a passage of time and will progress even without their reasons involvement. I love that. It means like the NPCs will probably travel there by foot and start even without you. Taking on multiple quests at once comes with a risk of being unable to act in time, and this can result in unintended consequences. Try to bear the factor of time in mind when managing your current quests and taking on new ones.
We must fly to the aid of those in need. suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Mm-hmm. Pretty simple.
Goblins, master!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
It was excellent. I could have done no better.
That was superb, Arisen.
High five. So I guess if the pawn's loot, that loot goes into my pocket or into theirs. Hmm.
I'm not meant to slay the beast if I cannot strike him. Get down here, feather fiends! Who are you?
Come on, guys. Help me out. We need a little bit of range action here. Where's that fella?
Flawless execution.
Once more!
Oh, there he is.
Is that all of them? Yeah. You have my thanks. I do not believe for a moment I could have slain those creatures without your help. I've only just enlisted, and when I thought this could be the end of me, I was paralyzed. You saved me this time, but I won't always be so fortunate. I'll have to train harder, till I have the confidence to face such beasts on my own.
Да, наверняка еще какие-то есть проекты, которые, знаешь, они ушли в историю и прошли под радаром.
Well, I'd best be heading back, but I'll be sure to let my superiors know of your good deed. I hope we meet again someday.
I guess I have to return to get my reward.
Making our report ought to be our next priority. Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
No harm in picking a few.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
I'll serve with redoubled vigor this day.
Wait, what? Maybe I should switch Argenta. I'm gonna get a stone for that other pawn. If she travels for a day. You know what? Yeah, why not?
I pray my efforts aid your cause.
Oh, wait, what? Solar? Ah, it's a reason details. It's who created her. Send them with a gift. Let's give her grapes.
Fate willing, the day will come when our paths cross again.
Are you fit to travel? Then let's not dawdle.
Can she? Ah, maybe. Maybe she can't equip because she's not mine. Okay, never mind. I'll figure it out.
We have arrived.
Hail, friend. Many thanks for aiding Ricardo. 'Twas a relief to see him return, and none the worse for wear.
Aye, that it was. The poor sod might not have made it back alive had you not intervened.
'Twas a bit too early for him to be seeing actual combat. That much was made well clear. We'll be extending his training period. The instructors here are well known for whipping recruits into shape with...
Speaking of training regimes, I must admit I've half a mind to ask you to join us. We could use someone with your experience.
Немножко, ну, она такая тяжелая, да? Чувствуется вес немного персонажа, анимации поворотов. Надо привыкнуть немножко. Не торопиться если ты хочешь куда-то забраться, надо все продумывать делать, наверное. Не, по моим ощущениям нормально. Я еще немножко не привык к раскладке скиллов, что L1 зажимать, чтобы у тебя открывалось меню скиллов оружейных. И что L2 это Shift and Shift, обычно L1. Нормально, удобно.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
And I love that they gather for you. So convenient. There was a button to do this to... No. Alt F2. Alt F1. Got it. I have 2k gold.
I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift.
These fucks again. Thought I killed them all here. A chest.
Harpies, master! 'Tis weak to fire.
Shoot them! Oh no, Jesse! Jesse's dying! It was a mistake going here.
The paths to victory are myriad indeed. That strategy never would have occurred to me.
God damn it.
Not what I expected.
Jesse. You should have been a agile cat. What is this? Seeker's tokens. Тот, у кого 3 кота дома, может в игре создать 3 каджита и назвать их именами. Нет, тут можно только одного создать себе. А все остальные это как наемники от других игроков или дефолтные, которые предлагаются в игре в мире. Только одного, к сожалению, можно.
Ah, now here's a surprise.
A splendid discovery.
But I found Seeker's token. An article found the world over in a place remote or picturesque can be exchanged at a guild hall for a variety of rewards.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
Be careful there. Guess I have to return and get Jesse. Wait, I see another chest. How did I miss it? There it is. It's on the other side.
Fancy a gander? I
Not sure I can handle this. Gotta crack a few skulls.
There she is.
Such trouble I've caused for you, Arisen. I am sorry.
Best quality is sold now.
Well met.
Mustn't let the captain see my nice quality when they...
Fancy a gander?
Sentry's quiff.
I find goods for sale.
Let's buy... What is this? It's for a rogue. Can give it to Jesse.
Always a pleasure.
I do so enjoy stocking up on supplies.
The longer the journey, the more supply. I've nothing to share at present. Is there aught this pawn might do for you?
I'd hasten home, but it's not my duty.
Ну, вот и хочешь, сидит. Сидишь, меня караулишь. Let me check if my cat has some food. She's kind of needy. There's a road to the left. Maybe it will lead to that other chest that I've seen.
Let me get that.
Tis a chest. I shall take a look inside.
Maybe I can climb to them?
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
You can gather fish. Debilitations are negative status with effects that range from inflicting damage at steady intervals to making the target vulnerable to a specific type of attack. They're not exclusive to the Arisen and their pawns, but can be inflicted upon their enemies as well. Just like status effects. Okay, I see. I suppose
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
if you stay in the water and get electrocuted or something, you're gonna have like a bonus to the damage. It almost looks like I'm gonna fall on my face sometimes. I hear him. I hear him!
I will not fault your prowess. I can do no less in service to the masses.
I concur.
What about the three friends? Fall back, and I will heal you with my magics. Wait right there.
Vocation rank up, maybe I got the points. I think I needed 200 for another skill.
Now then, which way? Let us trust in ourselves and proceed with caution.
What's this way?
We've got goblins!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. This seems a decent spot for a campsite. Let us keep this place in mind for when night falls.
Walter's camping kit. What's this way?
Might you consider lightening your pack, Master?
Lessening
No,
our load
it's
will
not
help
that
to keep
dark
us
yet.
light on our feet.
That's some kind of entrance.
Oh, well spotted. I'm sure my master would be astonished to learn this is here.
Oh, I'm carrying too much, I guess. I should probably give something to Jesse. Should give those arrows to Lego.
I see a ladder yonder, but we can't reach it from here. We'll have to get up there and drop it down.
Mm-hmm. Guess from the other side. There's gonna be an entrance too.
Hang in there, Master. I'm coming to assist.
The day grows darker with our every step.
We shall have to be all the more vigilant.
You can go completely different way from the main story. What was this? North Environment Base of Mount Alice. And our current objective is make for Melf.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
I'll try and throw him.
The arisen has been drenched.
It's definitely getting darker now. Destructible bridges. Oh.
Goblins, Master!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
What do you mean? I can do this.
Well fought, Arisen.
Let us not get ahead of ourselves. The battle continues.
That was certainly worthwhile. But curative magics are at your disposal. Won't try that. By your leave.
Hmm. I think I should return and actually stay at the camp before we get into bigger trouble.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I am by your side.
Time is an ever-flowing river in this world, and the activities and behaviors of its inhabitants reflects this. People are unlikely to remain in the same place all day long, and may only appear in the morning, at night, or at midday. Mm-hmm. Interesting. Some items that can be gathered will change over time, such as by ripening and growing more flavorful. There are also items that, if allowed to age just long enough, will become more useful when combining materials. Wow. However, you should keep close. You should keep close an eye on raw items in particular, as consuming anything that has been aged past its prime is likely to have unpleasant side effects. Certain objects and structures that can be destroyed by your attacks will regenerate after a certain amount of time has passed. If the reason has a camping kit to hand, they can pitch their tent by remains of a campfire, found at set spots throughout the wilderness. Much like staying at an inn in town, resting at a campsite restores the party's health and stamina and recovers the lost gauge. Also affords the opportunity to grill meat, granting a boost to certain stats upon consumption. Look at that. I'm gonna get hungry.
Naught like a feast to get you ready for bed.
Agreed. We ought to give ourselves a chance to recover ere we continue on our journey.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by... Where ought we to go now?
Will it save? I think you still have to go to an end to
Good morrow, everyone.
Come. We've much to be
to
getting
save
on
the
with.
game properly.
Ready to forge on?
Yeah, I think I started getting exhausted because of the high weight. Can you check what is like which item has highest weight? What slot is this? Oh, it's just the same. Ah, camping kit 7 kilos. That makes sense. Okay. How do I go to that spot? To the right. There's the ballista that hit us. Martyr's resting place. Malv, stronghold raised by dragon's fire.
So this is Merv. The scars left by the dragon's assault are plain to see. Mayhap a walk through the streets would help jog your memory. When the Arisen appears, so too does the dragon. 'Tis an immutable truth of this world.
Indeed, you are correct.
Pitiable Arisen.
Well met.
Oh, well met. The key to the gal of a little crude make. Ah, it's for the jailbreak. A ring. Grants power to the wearer whose spirit resonates with its magic. Boosts strength. 5k. Wait, what items do I have equipped? Equipment.
Well met. Go on, have a gander as you pass by. Hope to see you again.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands. The Arisen is ever prudent in the application of coin.
Now it makes more sense if it happened here. It's not that far from the mines. Kinda.
That is most unfortunate. But it doth not release thee from thy fate.
It's a vision? Oh, how it happened, I guess. Charge!
I'm unsure.
Fall back! Run!
Retreat!
Just a little bit more. Oh, we got completely charred there.
This moment forth, thou art arisen. Charge and all.
Can you hear me, sir? Sir, stay with me.
goodness. How are you feeling? This is the second time I've watched
The same how I look.
isn't it? You do not remember? Then have you forgotten that you protected me from the dragon's flames? You withstood the fire in my stead and were well and truly charred. 'Twas terrible. I had thought your life forfeit. I could not hear the beating of your heart. But you hung on and by some miracle survived. Arisen? I'm afraid I don't understand your meaning. Does it have aught to do with why you were taken to the castle? They said 'twas so that your wounds could be treated, though I fear you have no memory of this either.
So we were brought to the castle. It was us. Huh. Interesting.
Someone with arisen-like abilities came to this village, horn in tow. Know you aught of this?
Has he come for you? We are to part so soon, then. Mayhap you will visit me again someday. Till then, take care. Arisen.
Ah, excellent.
Gregor.
You must be the one. You match my soldier's description. The ruler of Vermund, currently convalescing in the capital, became arisen here in this very village. If you claim the same, then word must be borne to the capital. I dispatched a missive before coming here, though I doubt the matter can be settled without your presence. Would you be willing to accompany me to the capital? If you truly are arisen, you will be received with open arms. Oh, but forgive me. I scattered my soldiers in a bid to find you. I would not depart without them. We shall have to wait till they are reassembled. Come to think of it, Sir Leonard was asking after you as well. Mayhap now would be a good time to speak with him. Last I saw, he was having a drink at the inn.
This is where I actually wanted to go, to save the game for today.
Let us speak with everyone we can think of who might know aught of use.
We will, but tomorrow.
My head hurts just thinking about it.
But tomorrow.
Well met. You're the one who saved Ulrika's life, aren't you? She told me all about it. It was a very brave thing you did. I'm in your debt. Ulrika's as good as my daughter. Here, consider this a small token of my gratitude. Now, tell me, are you registered with a guild? Perhaps you already know this, but registering with a guild will grant you access to specialized training, which comes in very useful when pursuing a vocation. Well now, that won't do. You need only speak with the innkeeper to register. Go on, 'twill only take a moment. If there is aught you wish to know of vocations, mayhap I can advise you. Should you dedicate yourself to a vocation, you will find that new paths to master will open up to you over time. Try them as you like. 'Tis a vocation for those who seek to master the sword and shield. Fighters favor a balanced approach, excelling in both offense and defense, and can adapt to any situation. I am a fighter myself, and should there come a time when you impress me with your prowess, I might be willing to impart unto you some of what I know.
I can only decline.
Very well. There is no wrong choice in any case. It is entirely up to you which vocation you adopt. But I shan't take up any more of your time. Pray, be well.
The Maester's teaching is the most powerful skill that can be acquired by each vocation. Learning a Maester's teaching requires the use of special tome, which you will receive if you impress the vocation Maester with your abilities.
Moment long awaited. I knew 'twas only a matter of...
If there is aught you wish to know of vocations, mayhap I can advise you. Very well. There is no wrong, but I shan't take up any more.
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see. that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something?
So we can acquire more skills. Core skills augments metal. Augments your physical defense. Through deflect. Press R1 the instant before the enemy's attack makes contact. Deflects attacks back towards the target with impressive might. What is this? Oh. I can acquire both. Why not? Shield bash. Shield summons. Ah, it's like a taunt. I will probably get shield bash and apply it. Triangle maybe? No. Circle. Shadow cloak. Press the sign button to activate. Let's acquire a core skill for her. This.
Do come again.
There's a ladder.
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself.
We must rest, though the sun is still up.
So resting at an inn should like manually save the game properly, and you shouldn't lose any progress after that.
All I've learned, I shall turn to your service, Arid. Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Come, we've much to be getting
Ah, wait, so the
Feeling
pawns...
rested, I trust.
They're all here, I see. Okay, I'm gonna call it quits here, and just continue tomorrow.